You know what it says on her bra? Wide load.
Hey guys, it's the Loud Guys. Today we are going to watch Phyllis Diller Fat Jokes 1977, and like we saw the last video that was of Rodney Dangerfield, and there were people that recommended us to watch Phyllis Diller. They said if you want to watch classic comedians, then she is one of the ones that you need to watch because she is hilarious. And like the title of the video is Fat Jokes, so I am like very excited to see what fat jokes will she make. And because we saw Rodney making a lot of fat jokes and a lot of ugly jokes, and they were hilarious. You know, I and Vanchika were like talking about it, like how like our cheeks were hurting after watching Rodney Dangerfield, how amazing he was and how hilarious he was for those 10-15 minutes. So let's see how good Phyllis Diller is.
And seriously, I do feel that male do nice comedy as compared to female. So basically, especially in India, but it's my first time where I'm gonna see American lady to do stand-up, because we have seen only American man to do stand-up, but it's my first time when I'm gonna watch American woman to see to do stand-up. And yeah, I'm so much excited to watch this video. And her look is also very weird, and she's giving me that vibe that she's very rude, and she's very strict. Her look is like that only, and she has that bushy hair. She has a lot of volume in her hair. So yeah, I'm so much excited to watch this video and so much excited to know that what kind of jokes she made. And literally last video was so hilarious. Not only my mouth was aching, but my stomach was also aching, and literally that video was a total mood, and we enjoyed it a lot. So I hope we enjoyed this video too. So let's watch the video.
Yes, and if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So let's watch this video.
And now the most horrible thing that can happen to our house is on its way. His mother is coming to visit. King Kong with an overnight bag. How can I describe her? Jello with a belt. When the old bat sits down, it takes the whole nest 5 minutes to settle. When she takes her girdle off, her feet disappear. Putting a girdle on her is like putting a Band-Aid on a guy who had his head cut off. Last time she bought a girdle, a U.S. rubber went up 8 points. You know what it says on her bra? Wide load. We still have a souvenir from her last visit, a Persian throw rug. She sat on the cat.
Oh, nice.
We didn't have a sunken living room till she got there. She spent the day at Disneyland. They thought she was one of the rides. In a bikini, she looks like a bear in a jockstrap.
Oh my God.
Once a month, they shove her through the Holland Tunnel to clean it. Her idea of a good time is to go downtown and burn out all the escalators.
Oh, why would you do that? Even she is laughing.
She laid down in our hammock and uprooted 2 trees. If you get an elevator with her, by God, you better be going down.
Oh.
She got a waterbed for Christmas. You know what's in it? Lake Erie.
Didn't get that joke. Didn't get it.
She picks her nose with a shoehorn.
She cannot control her smile.
She looks like the Goodyear blimp in heat. In a hula hoop, she looks like the planet Saturn. When she gets in her car, it's such a tight fit she has to cough to blow the horn. She's got stretch marks that glow in the dark. One day a Volkswagen hit her. Hell, they never found it.
That's so
You know the Richter scale for measuring earthquakes? It's illegal for her to jog in California.
Oh.
Halloween, she threw a sheet over her body and went to a party as Alaska. Her dress size is Junior Missile. Her zipper is a part of Amtrak. She was born on the 8th, 9th, and 10th of June.
3 days. This one was
When she was a
nice.
kid, her mother used to dress her alike. She was so big she could only play Sikh.
That's so rich.
Right.
She's built like...
Oh, amazing. She's so good.
Honest to God, she's built like a truck. She was standing by a parking meter one day. Somebody stole her kneecaps. It's all her own fault. It's the way she eats. Hell, if she can't move it, she eats it. I never saw anybody eat so fast. She's got a racing stripe on her fork. She was eating so fast one night in a Chinese restaurant, her chopsticks caught on fire. I'll never forget that night. She arrived in 2 cabs, left in 3. When we got home, she was still hungry, ate the doormat, thought it was a Triscuit. Listen, when her stomach growls, you better pick up a chair and a whip.
Right. Didn't get it.
She never shuts the refrigerator door. The whole front of her is frostbitten. She eats so much spaghetti and bread, when she sweats, she starches her dress. Sarah Lee is mentioned in her will. She takes a no-dose after dinner so she won't miss her midnight snack. She told me she wanted a salad. I poured oil and vinegar on the lawn and told her to graze. She belched in the backyard and killed all the birds. She stepped on a dog's tail. Now we call him Beaver. She goes to group therapy all alone. The doctor told her she had to lose 500 pounds. She sold her piano. Her Avon lady drives a pickup truck. She puts deodorant in 98 places and still stinks. Her feet smell so bad her shoes self-destruct. They named a movie after her toes. It's called The Dirty Dozen. You ought to hear her sing. She hit high C and spayed the dog.
Very nice.
She blew her nose downtown. A construction crew broke for lunch. She went to the doctor with a pain under her left breast. Turned out to be a tricked knee. She's already picked out her cemetery site, Wyoming. One night we were at a party, somebody said, "Let's chew the fat," and the guy bit her.
This video was so funny. We enjoyed it so much. I know she was body shaming her, but literally we enjoyed it so much. Firstly, when she told that she was born in 8th, 9th or 10th June, literally I was laughing like hell. I was laughing so much. After that, she said that she arrived in the 2 cabs. Then she said that she is a owner of 238 properties, yet she stinks so much. Literally all these things were so hilarious, and literally when she was saying these things to her, I was literally imagining the lady. I was imagining how does she look like, and how the way she stinks. And yeah, one of my friends told me that when you don't like somebody, if they breathe, you're gonna hate it, and you're gonna irritate by their breathe by if they are taking breathe, so you're gonna even got irritated by that. So yeah, it felt that this lady is totally hates this lady. She totally hates her. So yeah, I really like this video, and she was body shaming her again and again. But we are Indian, we face this thing daily. If you are thin, then you're gonna face it. If you are fat, then you're gonna also face it. For example, I was fat. I was fit. I was around 65 or 67. People used to make fun of my moti. They used to call me fat. Yeah, a lot of things. But when I lost weight, now they say that you lost so much weight, you're so skinny. So people gonna never be happy by your weight. And literally I like this video, and I just want to say that please don't body shame anyone. Yeah, if you if you want to do such kind of comedies, then you can you should not do on the person. If she is doing on the person, on the the person who is in the reality, then it is totally wrong. Otherwise, if she's made this script, then totally it is fine with me. Yeah, but I really like this video and I enjoy it so much.
Because now I feel like I like the old school comedians more, because the previous like I used to watch all the latest comedians and I used to love their comedic jokes and everything, but now I feel these were relentless. Like now what we see, they make a setup of the joke and they try to create everything and then they say the joke and you get 5 to 7 laughs in a 5 to 10 minutes period. That's how like latest comedians all are, and that is good enough. You enjoy the whole show and then you go home. But now what I feel like after watching these guys, are for them it is like, if I am doing a joke of 5 to 10 minutes, I have to make them laugh for about 50 to 100 or 200 times. That's what their mission is, and they complete their mission. Because same was with Rodney, and I just feel like I would never ever would want to be into a roast with these two guys, and these two guys can just roast anybody into hell. The way they just are relentless, they can make a joke on the same thing again and again. Because we saw the same thing with Rodney. He had a similar things like his wife cooking, and then how ugly he is and how ugly some people are around him, and some other fat jokes. So that's the same kind of jokes that he had, but he just continuously relentlessly made new and new things about it, and he was so funny. Similarly, she had just one topic, that is her fat like what you can say, her boyfriend's mother. So that was the only thing that she had, but she made so many jokes about her, and that one was funny. Like when she said that she like put on like she stepped on a dog, and now that dog is a road a map, or you can say a bear rug. So that's funny, and many things that he shared were very hilarious, and it was rib tickling. And I would like to watch more and more such contemporary comedians, because we have never ever seen, like if you talk about Bill Burr and all these guys, we see them somewhere down the line on Instagram and here and there, but for these guys we do not see. And I think that these guys videos should be popular. But yeah, because if it was filmed today, then many like people would be like, you are doing fat shaming and this and that, and they would stop her from doing this. But that point of time, people used to be normal and they used to enjoy everything. So I just love that. So what do you feel about it? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share, and
Subscribe.
bye.
Bye.